Hello, my microphone is very low on charge right now, so hopefully I can get this recorded before we lose audio. I want to say thanks to everybody that entered the robot mower giveaway. We had quite a few entries. All of the people that have sent me the screenshot of them entering the Motion Rewards program, I have entered into a wheel, a random name picker. So in a moment I'm going to click it and we will select the winner of the giveaway. It's really cool. I don't really do giveaways, so it's really nice to have the opportunity. So thank you, Motion, for giving us a giveaway of one of your robot mowers. Shall we have a look? Excuse my immense amount of tabs I have open. But yeah, this is the random generator I'm using. I've not used it before, but I have a list of everybody on the side. Right, are we ready to get the winner? Good luck, everybody. Okay, here we go. The winner is Susan V. If that's your name, congrats. I will send you an email. Susan, yes. I will reply to your email, Susan, and ask for your delivery address so that Motion can send you your robot mower. She says, thanks for making great content, not just YouTube videos, but your goods too. Key's black bag has had so many positive comments. It's lovely to not only be able to talk about the much loved and missed stunt dog, but also to recommend your channel and products. You bring joy to so many people. Thank you, Susan. That's so sweet. Thank you, Susan. And congratulations on winning. I will get your email sent over today. Giveaway done. We still got audio? We have. Good. Hopefully we can do more giveaways in the future, because this was quite nice to be able to give you guys a chance at winning something very cool. I love my mower. I'm sure Susan will make good use of hers. A little update on the website. I should be getting the new website up and running very soon. Currently you can still order things from the old website. We've got a few things on sale. So if you'd like something cheaper and help me out, because if the sale things won't be going onto the main website, I'm trying to get rid of all of the sale items before we launch the new website. I've got cushions made, so I've made 6 cushions, and I have blankets ready, the Sherpa fleece blankets with Key's face all over. There's 9 of those ready. I'm going to get some tote bags done too, hopefully, and then perhaps next week we might be able to launch the new website with all the new products. New pin badges and new makeup bags and things like that. Susan V, make sure you check your emails and your spam or junk folder in case it got spammed. My reply to you, so we can get the mower sent off to you as soon as possible. I need to talk quietly because my mum is still in bed asleep above me. I got a Shopify Counter ever since I watched other artists who have a Shopify website having a Shopify Counter, and it counts up the amount of orders you've got. I knew I wanted to have one, so I've got one ahead of my website going live so that it can count every single order from number 1 on there. It'd be weird going back to 0 after all the sales we've had on the WordPress website. It can't count the previous orders because we're starting from scratch. And there's the counter. I've also got to decide where it's going to go. I'm going to do something to make it look a bit more rustic. I like industrial rustic, so this is just a bit too much plastic for my liking. So I need to do something to rusticify it, like give it a wooden frame or something. Sounds like my mum's just got up. You see a computer with internet, Shopify admin information, a counter ID is on the back, and a power cable. Okay, so you don't need an Ethernet cable. I have a brand new pin badge, brand new quilted cosmetics bags. I'm calling them carry-all bags now because they're not just for makeup and toiletries. You can put anything in there that would fit. You could use it as a pencil case, whatever you need a bag for. Yeah, I'm just going to be setting that up. I've just come in from doing pottery, so I'm filthy. But I wash my hands. I have clean hands. Going to get some lunch. But I also got a delivery. I have a delivery. I have wanted custom packaging for a very long time for my jewellery, because at the moment I currently use like these little backing cards and some generic boxes for rings and earrings. They don't always fit everything. I upgraded to these little cards, which look cuter, as well as these cards that bend over. But I wanted some branded jewellery boxes with my actual logo on. So I found a company, and I haven't looked at these. I have no idea what they look like. I only got sent a photo mock-up of what it would look like a digital mock-up. So I have no idea what the actual final thing looks like. I opted for white because it's nice and fresh and it goes with the backing cards. So the jewellery won't always be in these boxes. It kind of depends on value and the size, whether they fit. I've got two styles. One fits rings and studs, and one fits pendants and dangly earrings, I think. Oh wow! It's foil embossed. I went with a rose pink, obviously, me, and dusty pink. And then inside they have this little, you can't see anything, it's so white. Got a little loop and you've got little earring stud holes. And then this one, you can put a ring in there, in the loop, and it just sort of pulls into the back. That looks really cool. And they are narrow enough to go in a large letterbox, so that they can go in a cheaper way of packing them. Let's have a look at the other box. I think the other box must be the bigger one for pendants and danglies. And these actually work out cheaper. Me having custom printed boxes is actually cheaper than the other boxes I had to buy. And I would buy them in groups of 12, I think, because if you bought 12 of them, you got a slight discount. So I got more of the little box than the big box because I would use that one more, and I wasn't sure if I was going to like these at all. Come on, get out. Oh, there we go. So it's narrower, and it's slightly narrower and slightly longer. And these ones got 3 holes in them, so you can have earrings going that way. Or there's 2 holes. I'm pointing them out because you can't really see them. There's 2 holes there. So there's 1, 2, 3. So it depends on which way around it needs to go. And they've also got the little corners cut in for a little pendant necklace to dangle in the middle. So it's a little cushioned backing. That's cool. I love the foil. Can you see how shiny it is? I don't know. It's pretty. I don't even know if you can tell how pink it is. There, I think you can see the pink there. Yay! I've got branded packaging for my jewellery at last. So happy about that. They are supporting responsible forestry. The designers of these, the makers of these boxes. Bye. Okay, I'm going to go get some lunch and then get back to my pottery. Making my dinner set. And some mugs, some paw print mugs. I'm constantly trying to design a mug. I'm not a tea or coffee drinker. I don't drink tea or coffee at all. Don't like them. So I don't really drink out of a mug. I do like hot chocolate, but I don't have it very often, only in the winter, and I didn't have any last winter. So I don't really have much mug experience. I don't know what's good for a mug shape, mug handle, etc. I know what I like the look of, so I've been constantly trying to design. Well, I've been trying to make a mould for a mug so that I can pour them in, add the paw print, add the handle, and then there's a mug. But I have yet to make a mould that I like the size and shape of. The last one I made was way too big, and I might sell those 2 mugs. They are very oversized. They look like tankards. They were just me playing around. So I've reverted back to making them on the wheel, so hand throwing the mugs instead. Trying to accommodate the 12% shrinkage to make sure that I get the right size when they are fully dry and fired. So I've done a few of those. Get some lunch now. Gonna end this video right now. In case I don't do an ending, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.